Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today for the Happy and Healthy Lifestyle Summit. My name is Dr. Madhuri Sharma. I am a board certified family physician, fellowship trained in integrative medicine, and a lifelong student of yoga and Ayurveda. I am a strong believer in using nature as a guide for good health, and I try to incorporate ways to engage with nature daily with my family and also with my patients. And I'm here today to talk to you about mindful movement. So, what exactly is mindfulness? Mindfulness is becoming aware of what is happening within you at a certain moment. It means being a non judgmental observer of what is happening in your mind, in your body, and within your senses. When you bring this awareness to your breath and then link it to movement, you have mindful movement. This is a piece of a yoga practice. So let's practice a little bit of conscious breathing. Find a comfortable seat with your feet firmly on the ground if you're sitting in a chair. I encourage you to remove your shoes to further experience that grounding feeling. Your eyes can be closed or gently looking ahead. Just start noticing your breathing. You're not trying to control it, you're just noticing the pace and the depth. Observe your breath for a few seconds, and you may notice that you instinctively start to slow your breath just by becoming aware that you're breathing. And this in turn slows your heart rate, and you likely feel a little more calm. That's because your breath is the most powerful tool that you have that's with you always to regulate your stress response. Breathing slower and more deeply is the fastest way to trigger your parasympathetic nervous system to slow everything down. Our current lifestyle has us constantly revving up our sympathetic nervous system, our fight or flight response. We're thinking about a billion things and always what's next. There never seems to be enough time or space in the day to just be. The practice of mindful movement allows you to create some of this space in your body and your thoughts by using movement to focus your mind and breath to self-regulate. So, this is a short, about 10-minute flow focusing on the neck and upper back as I've been feeling more stiff in those areas lately as I'm working from home. And again, remember, it's not about the flexibility. The goal is to just link your breath with your movement, be mindful and present in what is happening with your body right now. What are you feeling? Is it uncomfortable? Does it feel good? Whatever it is, just be aware of what's going on inside your body. I promise you'll notice the benefits after just one try. Thank you again so much for joining us today for the Happy and Healthy Lifestyle Summit. Again, I'm Dr. Madhuri Sharma. You can find me on Instagram at Dr. Madhuri Sharma, which will be linked below. And I hope to connect with you and your family soon. Thank you and have a great weekend. So start by coming to a comfortable seated position, either on the ground or in a chair. I invite you to take your shoes off, let your feet feel the grass if you're outside. Take a few deep breaths in and out, just starting to notice your breath despite any distractions that might be around you, and starting to slow down and breathe a little more deeply. We'll begin preparing for some rotational exercises. So comfortably let your hands rest at the sides of your body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, turn your head to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, look left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, look over your left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, look right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, to the left. And back to center. Back to center and take a moment to reset. Inhale, look up. Exhale, let your chin drop to your chest. Take a deep breath in. Gently look up to the sky. And exhale, let your chin drop to your chest. Inhale, look up. And exhale, let your chin touch your chest. One more time, inhale and look up. And exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale up. And exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Take a breath to reset. Let your hands fall gently to your side and let your right ear fall towards your right shoulder, stretching your left hand out so you feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. Breathe here for a few seconds and then switch sides. Remembering to continue to breathe, switch sides one more time, letting your right ear fall towards your right shoulder. And breathe and switch sides, letting your left ear fall towards your left shoulder. One more time, ear towards the right shoulder, back to center, and ear towards your left shoulder, and back to center. Keep breathing as you continue the stretching of the sides of your neck. Now we'll come back, take a comfortable seat, take a deep breath in, lift your shoulders up and expand. Exhale, drop your shoulders down. Continue in this motion as we work on some shoulder rolls. Up, inhale, down, exhale. Really working to expand. Switch directions so you're rolling in the opposite direction as well. Remember to continue to slow and deepen your breaths. Next, we'll set up for eagle arms. Raise your arms in front of you. Let your right arm cross under your left with the back of your arms touching. Take a deep breath in and lift your elbows. You'll be pulling your shoulders out in front of you and really feel that stretch between your shoulder blades. Hold here for a few breaths. Exhale and release your arms to your sides. We'll set up for eagle arms on the other side. Take a deep breath in, raise your arms. This time bring your left arm under your right. Let your forearms press together and lift your elbows up and away. Continue to breathe. Exhale and release the pose. Next, we'll prepare for tabletop, bringing yourself to a comfortable position where your wrists are under your shoulders and your knees are aligned with your hips. Now setting up for threading the needle from a tabletop position, take a deep breath in, raise your right arm up to the sky, exhale and bring it through to the other side. Really feeling that stretch in your right shoulder. Reach your left hand out in front of you to deepen the stretch. Bring your left hand back to center. Push up into an inhale and exhale. Bring your right hand back down to tabletop. Inhale, reach your left hand up. Exhale, bring it through the other side, threading the needle on your left side. Stretch your right hand out in front of you, remembering to breathe. Bring your right hand back to center, reach up your left hand to the sky, and release back to tabletop. From here, take a deep breath in, exhale, and push back to down dog. Feel free to adjust until you're comfortable, remembering to take slow, deep breaths. Take a deep breath in, lift your right foot behind you, exhale, bring it through between your hands, inhale, Reach your right hand up to the sky, coming into an easy twist. Exhale, bring your hand back to the ground, step back to plank, take a deep breath in, and exhale, pushing back up to down dog. On your next inhale, lift your left leg up behind you. Exhale, swing it through between your hands. Inhale, reach your left hand up to the sky, really activating your fingers and feeling that stretch. Exhale, bring your hand back down to the ground, step back to plank, take a deep breath in, and exhale, pushing back to down dog. On your next inhale, slowly walk your feet to the front of your mat, and exhale, folding forward, letting everything hang heavy. Really release any tension in the back of your neck, in your upper shoulders, in your arms. Feel free to grab opposite elbows and shake, nod your head yes and no. And slowly with an inhale, rise up, press your arms overhead, exhale your hands through heart center and back into mountain pose. Thank you again for joining us for our practice today, and I hope that you found that enjoyable. I appreciate your patience and flexibility as we had to work extra hard to be mindful in the face of many fun distractions. I hope this is just an example of how you can bring some mindful moments into an otherwise seemingly busy day, just to help create some space and calm. I appreciate you and all of your time, and I hope you join us later this week for the amazing lectures that we have planned. Thank you to Dr. Sheetal Ajmani for inviting me to join this happy and healthy lifestyle summit. I hope you all have a great weekend.